What's the future look like for Queen Consort Camilla? And was she playing the long game the entire time, trying to get to that spot she's in now? That's what I'm wondering. So that's what we're going to do in this reading today. I wanted to check out what's up with Camilla. I want to go back to the beginning where, you know, she couldn't hook up with Charles, so the story goes. And did she know she's eventually going to get that top dog spot? Haha, they call her the Rottweiler. Okay, so we're going to use the Outlaw Oracle, see what energy we get about Camilla. I'm going to use it in a Major Arcana spread that I have, so let's see what we get. And of course, it's all alleged entertainment purposes only, not facts. I could download my opinions, all that jazz. So, Camilla. Was she playing the long game? Did she think she know she's going to get in this position anyway? Welcome to the rodeo. It's been a competition and a luck of the draw. Brought good old Camilla down to the show. Past struggle. Reflection assessment. I think she's been constantly angling how she wants to play it, or played it, up until this point. Yeah, higher perspective, foresight, vision. That's where she is now. Future pivotal event. So I'm recording this on February 6, 2024. And you know that Chuck, Sausage Fingers, he's got the big C diagnosis, allegedly. I say allegedly because I don't think that's what's really going on. You can go watch that reading. Anyhow, tinfoil hats are on over here. She's going to be looking to see what her new direction is going to be. So we're going to check out on the Eagle in a minute. Overriding concern for her during this time. Oh, wild hearts. Me and Charles are just born to be together. You got to know when to hold him. You know when to fold him. This is the emotional undercurrent. Belonging, relief, sanctuary. Her and Charles are just, they were slated to belong together forever. That's how it was supposed to be. Da-da. Her fears. She was going to get worn out. She wasn't going to make it to the distance. She's going the distance. All right, obsession. Looking on what's going on. She was always focused on the future. All right, her desire driving ambition. Oh! To make sure Diana was a thing of the past, that she was not coming back. Wow. I'm like, I have a reading on Diana in the Moon Moth Manor. I don't really remember much of it, but I didn't think about putting Camilla in here. It's almost like she's the Nicole Kissinger, allegedly, to this whole thing. Okay, the main obstacle she's had this entire time waiting to get here. Strength. All right, so that was always her goal. She was always going to get in that position. We just had some obstacles in our way. So she knew she was going to get there. She just had to play the long game. If she could be strong enough, resilient, she'd get there, by God. Oh my gosh. Now I got to know. Oh, so this, I thought I'd show you. This is in the shop. This is a Septarian plate. It's a little slab. This one's A. It's not polished on the back, but it's flat. I use these kind of plates, different rocks, you know, charge my cards on. And then I put like a crystal on top. That's my little routine. But these are cool. You can put them under a black light, and these little parts here and here, they light up. So anyway, it's in the shop if you want one. I think there's 2 in the shop. This one and a smaller one. Anyhow, now I gotta know, was Camilla involved in the plan to get rid of Diana? Like permanently, now that we saw that card? Allegedly, entertainment purposes only. Wouldn't want the Rottweiler coming after me. Oh. My scandalous affair! Oh gosh, 4 of Pentacles. I'm going to hold on to Charles no matter what. He will be mine. Oh God, she knew about it. Allegedly. She knew about it. The man who lost his shadow. Diana would certainly have been like always there. He could never be him, and he could never be him and Camilla, because it's always going to be Diana, and she's going to steal the show. Da, 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 da. Yes, and she's worried that she would get found out. What does this little bubble say here? I can't read it. Oh no, seeing those don't anymore? I don't know what that says, or it was supposed to say. Definitely, though, Nine of Swords, worry, anxiety about this plan. This problem from the past that's just always been there, but it brought forth the children. XYZ. Oh, gosh. She knew about it. She kept a secret. She knew about what the plan was. Eight of Swords. She won't say jack shit about it. And there it is, so she can be the Queen of Cups. New Queen of Cups. Hello, Earth. I landed safely. No sign of life here. We're all so dumb. We couldn't see she's a part of it, too. Allegedly. I mean, ruthless. Let's see. We don't know. We can all surmise that behind the scenes, Camilla, would, I think at some point she would pretend she was friendly with Diana. I don't know. We don't know the real truth. We weren't there. But did she also play mind games with Diana? I think Diana alluded to that. I'm not sure. But did Camilla do other things, mind game wise, with Diana? Ugh, man, these people. No bueno. It's almost like this idea, Diana's an outsider. I'm more of a royal insider than she is. I think they both are from royal lines, but I'm more connected, or I'm more liked, or whatever it is. Here's the Magician. She has been an insider. So this entire time, I would say Camilla and Charles, two peas in a pod. Essentially, you could think of those two as being married from the beginning. They just brought Diana in. They're married from the beginning. And she's over here essentially treating Diana like she's the young hot wife that stole her husband away from her in a way. You know how if you have I'm thinking like Betty Broderick. Betty Broderick would be like, meh, jealous and all this shit with Dan and his wife. I can't remember her name now. But that whole idea, there's this jealousy and there's this, I'm gonna do this shit to fuck with you every step of the way. So she's like, I'm moving forward on my reptile royal family and we're gonna do this. Let's go, bitch. I'm gonna fuck your shit up. And I know I'm gonna bring your world down. I'm a part of it. All-star thrill issue. All-star. Holy hell. They're all in on it. Which I think we knew, but I don't think I knew Camilla was in on it. I don't know. Maybe I did in the other reading. Oh, yeah. There's this idea, and then she would, pretend, oh, let's be friends. But I don't really want to be your friend because you're a big old spoiled brat, Diana. Yeah, she was trying to hide in the background, well, it's not me. I'm not a part of this stuff. What? I mean, yeah, I know a lot about the royal family, but not me. Oh, my goodness. Now I just don't like her at all. I'm sort of warming up to her. Not a lot. But I was sort of not having too much disdain for her. But now I do. All right, what's the future here with Camilla? What in the world does she think she's going to do? King Sausage Fingers kicks the bucket. What happens to her? Let's do two different things. Let's do what does she want? What's likely to happen? Let's do it that way. What does she want and what's likely to happen? Let's have some suspense. What does Camilla want to happen? Because we're going to assume Chucky's going to be out of the picture here. Oh, she wants the money. Really? She wants to continue doing some type of work. You know, Seven of Pentacles. I want to keep doing this work, and I want to work hard and, you know, cement my queen legend as a tribute to my sausage wand. But there's this idea it's going to be kind of hard for her to do this with her back up against the wall. She's not going to have Charles to go out and tell people to stop being mean to Camilla. I love her. Okay, what's likely to happen here with Camilla? Oh, Seven of Wands. She's going to have her back up against the wall. She thinks she's going to be able to whip up a new reality. Perhaps change what people remember. That's not how the story went. You weren't there. Kind of energy. Oh, spotlight's going to be shown on this one. Bravo. Whoever shines the spotlight on this one, Camilla and her dirty deeds, bravo. Oh, she's going to have a lot of problems and things to explain. Would you care to explain this one? Oh, here's the guy at the guillotine. Care to explain that? She's going to have a problemo with William. Big Willie. Now, I've done readings on him now recently, and so I'm not a fan of his either. But she's going to have some problems here with the Big Willie. Interesting. It might be because Charles is not there to protect his Rottweiler anymore. And she's fair game. Well, interesting, I'd say. Don't you? Anyway, join me at AlyciaWicker.com to come into the Moon Moth Manor. You get access to readings like these ahead of time. You can buy crystals like this cool Septarian plate. And all good stuff's happening over there. And if you're just here, just subscribe, give it a like, leave me a comment. Try not to get me in trouble, you know, with the Eyes Wide Shut crew. And I'll see you next time. Adios.